Okay, Clever Girl is not one of them. That is interesting. I haven't seen Clever Girl in arena for a very long time. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Again, it's time for some arena battles. Okay, we're starting with Rhino. The usual opening matchup. We have to swap to Griganit well, in 2 turns, because he went for Brace first. His damage is too high. Rhino can't survive. Basically facing Spinotops every single battle, or almost every single battle. It's crazy. Anyway, if he doesn't crit, no crit there, we can now swap to Griganit. He has enough damage to kill us with strike, so we can't really stay. Probably go for strike, so we'll have options next turn. Yeah. They normally heal, so I'll just go for a skewer. Yeah. You have a chance to lock him down now. We did. So now we can heal, and next turn we should be faster. Went for the rampage, it won't do too much damage. He died from the bleed, that's nice. Thought he might survive, but he didn't. Could have swapped, of course, to Magno to save his Spino. You can't really swap out, so you just go for the rampage. Swapping out, okay. Could have killed us with a heal. Yeah, he swapped to Eremo. Can revenge kill with Megalo now. Pretty much the only thing that we can use. We cannot one-shot it though, that's sad. Now we'll kill it, but after that we'll be in Magnus range. I have to go for the priority. I don't want to risk getting killed by the rampage. Yeah, he uses up his magnum. But we can kill it with our magnum, so that's okay. He'll survive this turn. Unless we get a crit. Nope. Now we can kill with the end, but I'll just go for the Magna Impact just in case he decides to swap out. He didn't swap. And we'll kill it with the Magna Impact anyway. And that will be the end of the battle. Killemall, GG. Okay, next battle. Here we'll start with Spino. Okay, against Grivenet. We'll start and we are faster. We are really faster against Grivenet. Went for Ferocity. He might swap out. Well, we don't have anything to swap to anyway, so I'll just go for strike. He didn't swap. He stayed. Maybe he has something to revenge kill Spino. No more will do. But we'll do a strike once. And he went for strike. We could have used the decimation. This will be easy revenge kill for duo. The problem is he could swap to other things. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's Raja. Pretty much safe swap. That's one of the hard counters to duo. Can even swap it and still win. He actually went for the decimation right away. We could have went for rampage. I expected him to go for the nullification first. It was risky from him. At least Miguel will revenge Q. After that he has Nom that he can no longer use, so it will be down to his fourth. Sarah still, that's very nice. We have Grivenet at the back. So we'll just do some damage now and then swap to grenade. He can no longer escape alive if I stay, but with that bleed, it's not that much, but he will also do the priority damage, so I don't want to risk it. I'll just swap to Grenade, and Grenade's counter will kill his Stable. He'll go for the priority almost certain, so I think that's the best option. Yeah, he went for that. Now he'll die from the counter. Crits was irrelevant. SSRALLIDO, GG. Okay, next one. Start to try now. Against tier 4 Spino. Oh, he's swapping out. I was gonna say I can stay with Rhino and then swap to Brigade. He swapped right away. His own Brigade, tier 3. Okay. I have to go for strike, and that was correct. I went for ferocity. I think Rhino will die though. Its counter won't be distracted, so I think the rent will kill our Rhino. The crit did, but the crit was irrelevant. It was still going to die. Now we have to use Megalo. But at least he won't take any damage. He'll kill Griganit with the priority. The problem is his tier 4 Spino. And now we no longer have the piercing, armor piercing move. Oh, he went for mono. Okay, sure that's the correct move, and that's even worse. He's going through the shield. Try to stun, I guess, but Megalo stun resistance is pretty good. So we're gonna it. He's going for the rampage pretty much, but actually Megalo will survive. So I'll just stay instead with Megalo. Make sure that we kill his Monolo. Yep, easily survived. Problem is he can now set up his Spinotops. Okay, this guy refuses to use his Spinotops. That's very nice actually. We can deal bit more damage with our Megao and then use our Spinotops to finish off the battle. I don't know why he didn't use his Spinotops at all. That pretty much lost him the battle here. And that will be the end of the battle. We one-shot his Megao. Expo GG. Okay, next one. Again we draw Spino and Rhino. Okay, let's see. Raptor, very nice. Very good matchup for our Rhino. He's forced to swap out. He's Brigadier though, so it's okay for him. Unless you stun him, but we didn't. Nothing to swap, so just have to go for strike. Remove the ferocity. I'll have to let Mono die. There's no other option really. But we can revenge kill after that. I wanted him to be double distracted, but I forgot that it only counts for his counter, so his rampage will do full damage, or half distracted damage. So we died without doing maximum damage to his Griganet. That sucks a bit. We're in a good position, we now kill it, and after that he can no longer use his sim, because we one-shot it. Well, actually he could, because he will still be faster. We have armor though. I'm not sure if his revenge move has enough damage to one-shot Spino. I guess we'll see now. I can go for the heal to not lose Spino. Okay, it was enough anyway, so it didn't matter at all. It was close though. We almost had enough HP. Now to be down for Awanki to finish off the battle. Too many things you can swap on Awanki though. Okay, Clever Girl is not one of them. That is interesting. I haven't seen Clever Girl in arena for a very long time. It's highly resistant to bleed, so it won't die right away. Okay, it was close. We'll kill it now. This time he really can't use his sim, because he has no group damage. So to be down to his fourth creature. Okay, it's UT. A lot of omegas here. Sadly, UT will one-shot us, yeah, easily. But actually we can kill him with Raja, with the counter. He'll be vulnerable after Avanki escapes. And extra vulnerable from Raja's counter. So we'll be able to one-shot him easily. Unless he goes for the rampage. Nope, he went for a raw. And he'll die from the counter. Pretty close, but still enough. DonGatOscar, GG. Next battle. Okay, Rhino it is. Against Grigonite. At least you have duo in this one, so we can swap right away. I don't think he will open with Ferocity. So the only matchup that pretty much improved after Greenet's buff. At least I can use it for that. Still a dump game style, just play style I mean. Just going strike over and over and over again. You should have gotten a lot better buff than this one. I'll go for the heal now and next turn for the rampage. I have to use the rampage at one point. I want to be dodged when that happens. Okay, he's swapping. Not the best of swaps, especially not on the nullification rampage. We don't have a shield though, so but we got a nice crit. We can now kill it with the impact. Yep. Still he should have swapped earlier, not on the rampage. Okay, Magna, we can't do anything here, we can't swap out. He's going for Magna impact, that's why we can't really swap Avanki. So we have to sacrifice Duo. Ryan would have been nice to kill his Magna, but he can swap to Giganet, so I don't want to risk that. So kill Magna with Raja, and after that we'll see. Didn't start the matchup in the best way though. Did a lot of damage with the bounce. Maybe we can kill it now. Yeah, that crit helped. Okay, now animal. Swapping out is risky, we might get prevented, we might get killed. We have to risk it though, yeah. I had to take the chance. Crit would have killed us, but at least he didn't crit. Now we have to go for the rhino. He has Griffin, but at least he doesn't know about Avanki. Okay, he went for strike, that was unexpected. He's swapping now for sure, he won't be staying. So I should go either for strike or for the stun. I'll go for the stun. Try my work against Griganit. Even if we don't stun him, we'll be faster and he's not at full HP, yeah. So we'll be able to kill him with the rampage. We did stun him, but as I said, it didn't matter. He would have died anyway. alexgpoyo, GG. So guys, next battle. I'll start with Spino. Only Spino and Rhino are pretty much good openers, but here we get into a bad situation. Both Spino and Sin will die. He will survive if he doesn't crit, but he gets the crit. Okay. Go with Magna. Good luck. Tier 2 Ampeo. He'll survive this turn. Unless he crits or something. Even a crit would have survived. Now he'll probably go for brace, so you can go for Magni Impact, but the counter will kill us anyway. I think the best is just to heal and then kill him with, not kill him, but do more damage with Magni Impact. Our Magna will die anyway. At least he won't heal as much because of the damage decrease. Never mind. He just went for Rampage for some reason. So we could have done a lot of damage to it with the Magna Impact. I don't know why he went for Rampage, but it kinda worked for him. Not much we can do in this matchup. We can't kill Ampeo with either Avanki or Duo, especially if he also has Griganet. At least you can swap Duo on his Griganet. But I don't want to swap him on Ferocity, and he'll probably go for Ferocity now. So I'll stay and go for Cunning Alert, yeah. And now we'll swap to duo. Okay, he's swapping also. I guess to impel. Only that makes sense. Yeah. Even though he had no reason to swap. He's kind of doing some untraditional moves, so we can't really try to predict. Yeah, that was also a strange move, but at least in our favor. Should have killed us with the impact. We have to heal. Okay, we survived that. But now we will die from the counter and strike, I guess, if he goes for strike. He's doing quite a bit of wrong moves, so he might also go for the rampage, which I'm hoping. Okay. His bad moves will catch up with him finally. Now we can kill it with the impact. And he stayed also, he didn't swap to granite. So just like that, his Ampeo is dead. Duo killed his Ampeo. Now we have Alanki, and he has Granite. So not the best of matchups. We still have Duo though, but it's very low HP. Expect him to go for ferocity. So far he didn't ever try to predict something or to go to a more clever ways. So he'll probably do the obvious way, which is to heal. So we'll cleanse that, yeah. So we'll cleanse the bleed and we'll remove the attack increase. And after that we'll just swap to Duo. Duo is too low HP, but I think we can deal with his grenade. He will be extra distracted. It will be a fun thing if we manage to kill his grenade with this low HP Duo, after Duo already killed his Ampeo. That will be something. So he should be fully distracted, yeah. And now we can heal. He'll probably go for the heal as well, yeah. That was expected already. Now we're in a very good position to kill him. We healed, we remove the attack increase, we distract him, and we also are dodged. So finally we can go for the rampage to do some more damage. And next turn he will be in range for our impact. Also for the strike, actually we'll go for strike. Okay, he didn't swap, that was also unexpected. We managed to kill it, that's nice. Interesting battle here. Bagheera, GG.